in Texas. I'm just saying that we find out that Drake is dating some Millie Bobby Browns in Texas. I would not be surprised at all. If you guys don't know, the legal age of sexual consent in Texas is 17. There is no legal age for dating when there is no sexual contact. That's how all those cult leaders are getting married down in Texas to those people's kids. Anyway, right? Let me get into this, right? Drake has been clowned for being a culture vulture. He's getting clowned for being worst dad of the year. He's getting clowned on everything. But the one thing that sent Drake Glazers into oblivion, he's getting clowned for that BBL wiggy. If you guys don't know, we have long held, we could be wrong, but we have long held through carefully accumulated CSI forensic like evidence. Go watch the video on my page that Drake wears a lace front. He wears a man unit. And sometimes when he pops that bad boy on, he don't even lay down his own hair. You know those days when you just plop the wig on, you don't even care anymore. Ladies and fellas, some of y'all, am I right? Ain't no shade in wearing extensions, weave, whatever. It's just the fact that it literally shows that like Drake is completely manufactured. He got ghostwriters, right? He has dressers that try to make him look hood and urban. He has a whole PR team to try to make him the illest, realest, right? And he even has lace front because he's too lazy to grow his own hair out. And in his mind, this is what all the black kids do. Anyway, right? Let me get to the point. Drake is accused of getting angry at an IG model for assuming his blankual attentions. Basically, Drake got mad, according to this girl, and wrote her a long page in her DMs because he approached her for a date. And she was like, okay, but just let you know, I don't give it up just like that, right? And Drake went in on her. And the Drake Glazers are having a meltdown, saying this girl don't look like this. She don't look like that. What the confused about these Drake Claire. What do you think your king likes? What do you think your king looks for? Because I remember Drake's baby's mom before she had the nose job and dropped a few pounds. And don't get me wrong, this ain't no shade to Sophie. I'm just saying she looked like a real woman with a big butt, and her nose looked. The point of the matter is, what do y'all think? Yes, Drake had Rihanna and he couldn't keep her. Yes, Drake. And then he had the nerve to say, oh, yeah, I've had bees way better than you. Remember when Drake was acting zesty on his tour and had his DJ put on Work by Rihanna and then be like, we don't play that anymore, trying to be all zesty because you mad she a billionaire, right? And unlike you, she don't gotta uh, uh, leak her own blank tape. Can you believe that Drake's people didn't say anything? You're trying to clown Rihanna. Rihanna is a billionaire with a man who may or may not be her husband. I don't know what their relationship is, but that loves her and is a doting father. Meanwhile, Drake looked like he drinking purple drink with Adonis. We'll talk about that in a different video. But my whole point is Rihanna got more money than you. She don't got to go on tour for it anymore. And she don't got to make blank tapes of her of doing crazy stuff to herself like he did and then leak it on the web and then admit it was him when people tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. I say all this to say is Drake been a corn dog and he always, and I'll say it, he always gave me incel vibes. Like there's some real hatred toward women. But more importantly, he always gave me those vibes that you think because you got money and you think that money buys you power, that you think that you can buy any woman no matter what. And it lets me know the way Drake is. He's for sale and his glazers are for sale. But imagine going in on this beautiful young woman because she said what a lot of us are feeling. No, we don't want to sleep with you, Drake. Anyway, listen. So this is from who wrote this? Gabrielle Braz Navarez from All Hip Hop. Uh said Drake. It said Drake has a lot of wild stories floating around. They said not the best look for either party. What she got to do with it? Why ain't the best look for her? Anyway, they were playing Smash or Pass with rappers, and after dissing 6ix9ine, they got around to the subject of Drake. Nicole said that she's been on a couple of dates with him, and though nothing happened, she called him really cute for his dorky past. Listen, I'm a dork too. Dorks can be endearing. I'm a lovable dork. Drake got a dark side though. On the other hand, Rebecca claimed that her interaction with the sixth guy actually made him really mad due to her presuming he would want something sexual. So listen to what she said. Hold on, let me let you listen to this. Where are we at?
Takashi 69.
Pass. I don't fuck no snitches.
Drake.
Drake, I'll say I really like that he kind of has like a dorky past like me. It makes him really cute. I have went on like a couple of dates, but I didn't smash. So I guess it's like technically a pass because I didn't.
You didn't pass.
I didn't smash.
I don't blame you.
Drake actually slid into my DMs, and
Curious to know what your experience.
girl, he blocked me.
Get blocked.
You're gonna get blocked?
No, just keep going.
For having this Drake, you better not block the
Hold on.
girl because of me.
No, you won't be mad. Okay. Okay,
so let's
So-
give you 10K just to not go on podcasts and talk about it.
He paid money. We know that's true.
He ain't pay me, so basically he wanted to take me out, and just because my Instagram is so like overly sexual, I was just like, I'll go out with you, but
This is the crazy
just
part.
kinda
Hold on.
establishing the boundary, like, just so you know, I'm not like that type of girl. And he got so pissed, girl. He sent me a freaking paragraph this long. Like,
I wouldn't read that
I
mess.
can't believe you think I'm that type of guy.
He's a Scorpio,
You're so presumptuous for thinking
Hold on, there's more. Hold on.
that I would be like that. You listed all these great qualities in a woman, and you don't like just this whole rattled like girl went like hammered in on me.
The rappers are so like, oh, pull up and like expect some things. So like you're not in the wrong for like putting that out there too.
Right.
But yeah, he's a Scorpio. Scorpios are easily offended.
But so he just started unsending the messages and then blocked me. I was like,
wow.
Scorpio. I can't date Scorpio.
Yo.
Like, this guy's incredible. Anyways, moving on.
So Drake smash your pass.
Okay, so what do we do about this? So hold on, y'all. Let's get into this, right? Because there's a lot of things. One, Drake, why are you getting offended because you tell a woman, I'm not going to sleep with you? A woman tells you, I'm not going to sleep with you. Second of all, your king is in IG models, like trying to order women like Chinese takeout. Third of all, one thing I did think that was interesting that they went over is they're saying that Drake pays money for people not to talk about them. Is this the same people that said they had babies by him? Again, right? I'll say this, right? Drake is, I don't know. At the end of the day, he is who Kendrick said. Listen, he is who Kendrick is. Hold on, y'all. He is who Kendrick said he actually was, right? The fact that you did this, the fact that you're like, how dare you, rattled off, and then all of a sudden started unsending messages. So he knew he crashed out. Then he tried to unsend, then he blocked, right? Again, who blocks a woman for saying that they're not promiscuous, right? Let's also not forget that hip hop RX Sam Moore actually pointed out, he said Drake has been linked to many famous women over the years and previously got the internet talking after an alleged intimate video he made of himself leaked online. Anyway, Drake initially responded to drama during the discussion with Aiden Ross. He said, listen, at the end of the day, there's something wrong with Drake. And the more we find out about it, the more and more. But it cracks me up that his glazers are going all over the trying to make it seem like there's something wrong with us because their fantasy, their king incel, their king goober, literally, and I say this as a dork, their king dork, right? Literally can't get every moment he wants and you're having a meltdown. How are you having a meltdown? But I guess, right? In the land of the blind, the man with one eye is king. Because it's interesting. They're trying to go in on this woman, dog this woman, do all this stuff to this woman when basically she told your king, no, you can't hit. And from all that ensued. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.